पीताम्बरं करविराजितशङ्खचक्र कौमोदकी सरसिजं करुणासमुद्रं राधासहायम् अतिसुन्दरमन्दहासं वातालये समनिशं हृदि भावयामि. Today in Srimad Narayaneeyam we are going to do the 4th Dasakam, 11th, 12th and the 13th Slokam. So in the previous slokams, that is up to 10th, we were doing about the person who wants to go to merge with the God either by the Sadyomukti or the Kramamukti. So we have read about the people, how they reach God by the Sadyomukti. They want the relief from this world completely and reach Him immediately in this life itself. They want to go and reach Him. So that is how they do it. That was given in the previous 10 slokams. And the 11th slokam deals with the person who has taken his lingadeham with him and wants to enjoy the in-between places, the urdhvaloga kudu kirtumurdadaha. So he wants to enjoy the in-between realms also and reach God later on. That is, they want the Kramamukti. So the 11th one says, अग्निवासरवलक्षपक्षकैः उत्तरायणशुषाचतैवतैः प्रापितो रविपदं भवत्परो मोधवान् ध्रुवपदान्तमीयते. So this Bhavatparo is the second, in the third line you can find out the Bhavatparo. Bhavatparo means the person, the yogi who wants to reach you through the Krama Bhakti. So those people, what they do is Agnivasarava Lakshapakshakaihi Uttarayana Shushacha Daivataihi. So these person, Bhavatparo, they are led by the Daivataihi, all the devas, all the deities which are presiding over Agni, Vasarava. Agni is fire god, and Vasarava is the daytime, the deity presiding over the daytime, and Valakshapakshakaihi, the Suklapaksham, the deities which are present or which preside over the Suklapaksham. And Uttarayana Shushaja Devada. Uttarayana, the deities of Uttarayana means that is, it is giving the light to the path in which they are going. It is not dark, it is lighted, completely lighted. And all these Daivatams, all these deities lead him, they first take him to their own places, their own residence or their own realms. And this person who wants the Krama Mukti also enjoys those places because of his Linga Dekam. He also enjoys those places very well. And after that, these deities lead him to Prapito Ravipadam Bhavatparo. So they take him to the Ravipadam. Ravipadam is the place of the sun god or the realm of the sun god. They take him. And there also this Kramamukti yogi enjoys whatever is available and he enjoys there. And from that Modhavan, so he enjoys the in-between places. And Dhruvapadantam iyate. Dhruvapada, he reaches, ultimately he reaches the Dhruva's places where Dhruva is there, and he is surrounded by the Sapta Rishigal. Sapta Rishis are going round and round about him. And so in the Dhruva Mandalam, this yogi reaches ultimately. After Agni, Vasara, Valakshapakshakaihi, Uttarayana Shujata Daivataihi, all these Daivatams, all these deities lead him to Prapito Ravipadam Bhavatparo. So they reach him, lead him to the Ravipadam, that is the sun's realm. They take him, and then after that he goes to the Dhruvapadantam iyate. He reaches the Dhruva's place also, Dhruva Lokam also, Dhruva Lokam also he reaches after this. So that is the 11th slokam. Agnivasaravalakshapakshakaihi Uttarayana Shushacha Daivataihi Prapito Ravipadam Bhavatparo Modhavan Dhruvapadantamiyate. Next one is the 12th slokam. which आस्तितोत्तमकरालये यथा शेषवक्त्रदकणोष्मणाद्यते ईयते भवदुपाश्रयस्तथा वेदसपदमतः पुरैव वा. So here, after reaching the Dhruvapadam, he doesn't stay there for a very long time. After that, he goes to the Makaraloka, and he stays there for quite some time. And he stays in the Makaralokam. By that time, in the Makaralokam, when he reaches the Makaralokam, the time has come for the Naimittika Pralayam. That is the Brahma's one day's work is over. So he is going to take rest, and that at that time it is going to be a Naimittika Pralayam. So for that Pralayam, no, that Seshan, Adi Seshan, he from his face, he is going to give out the fire from his mouth. So the fire which is coming from his mouth is not going to reach this place which is called the Makaralokam, but the people there are tormented by the heat of the fire. Because of the heat of the fire is too much, so what they do is they try to go up from the Magaralayam, and they go to the Brahmalokam, which is the Satyalokam. Satyalokam actually consists of the 3 layers. One is the Brahmalokam, and Vishnulokam is it's on the top, and in between is the Kailasham. Kailasam is also there. That is both the Brahma, Vishnu, all the 3, Brahma, Vishnu, Shivan, they have the residence in this place, in the Satyalokam. So they reach the Satyalokam. That is what he is saying. Astitottamaharalaye yata. So reaching the Maharalaya, that is the Makaralokam, and Sesha Vaktra Dakanoshmanadyate. Sesha, from the face of the Sesha, Seshanaga, Anantanaga. So he starts giving the fire. And because of the fire, Adyate, because these people are being tormented by the heat of the fire which is left by the Adisesha. And Iyate Bhavadupasraya, because they think only of you, and ultimately they reach Vedasa Padamada Puraiva. They reach the Vedasa is actually Brahma's place, Brahmalokam. They reach the Brahmalokam, and they Puraivava, it is given. Either they wait till that Adiseshan gives out the heat, and they are not able to stand the heat, and they are being tormented, or even before expecting that he is going to give out the heat, they go escape to this place which is called the Brahmalokam. So Brahmalokam, at the time of when the Adiseshan gives out the fire, or even just before that also, they reach the Brahmalokam. This is the 12th slokam. So, Astitottamakaralaye yatha Sesha Vaktradakanoshmanadyate Iyate Bhavadupashrayastata Vedasa Padamata Puraivava. So, they reach the Vedasa. Vedasa, we say the Brahmalokam. They reach the Vedasa, that is Brahma's place, which is called the Satyalokam or Brahmalokam. They reach. And after that is the next one. So, Tatra Tava Pade Tava Vasan Prakrita Pralayayeti Bhuktatam Svechaya Kalupurapi Vijate Samvividya Jagadandam Ojasa. So, Tatraba Tavapade Tava Vasan. So Vasan, that is, he is going to stay there. It's yogi who has taken the route of going by the Krama Mukti. And Tatra means in that Brahmalokam, or Tavapade Tavaha. Tavapade means Vishnulokam. I told you that in the Satyalokam there are 3 parts, no? So either in the Brahmalokam or in the Vishnulokam, he is going to say and stay there. Prakrita Pralaya Eti Mukta. Eti muktatam. So he is going to take the, he is going to join with the God, emerge with the God completely. And when the prakrita pralayam comes, no, till such time, when the prakrita pralayam comes, means Brahma's age of 100 years is over. At that time the prakrita pralayam happens, and at that time this fellow, that is the yogi who has gone there, and he gets the liberation, he gets liberated. And Swechaya Kalupura, or by his magical power, now his yogic power, yogic power, Pura Vimuchyate He Samvividya. So even before that also, he, because of his yogi power, he can just pierce this andam, that is Jagadandam Ojasa. Ojasa means by his power, of yogi power. Because of that power, he can samvividya, he can completely pierce the andam, and he can go and merge with God. He merges with God. How he is going to merge with God, that is given in the next slokam, which we will do in the next video. Now here it is, you have to remember this yogi is taking his linga deham also along with him. He has to drop it before he merges with the God. That how he is going to drop, and other things are given in the next sloka. So tatra va tava pade tava vasan prakrita pralaya yeti muktatam swechaya kalupura vivityate samvividya jagadandam ojasa. So that is the 13th sloka.